Luffy is on another level. When this guy gets serious, he's absolutely unstoppable, manhandling both Kizaru and Saturn at the same time, proving why he's an Emperor of the Sea and that there's levels to this shit. Chapter 1109 is out. It was a setup chapter and Oda typical stalling. It was kind of annoying, but although not much really happened, what we got was pretty hype. To kick things off, we are getting a new cover story, heading back to Wano, which I thought we would eventually do, but this one seems particularly interesting, with Onigashima submerged underwater where the real Wano is. I'm not sure where this is going, but I'm extremely excited. This could be where Kaido and Big Mom return to the story, or this could lead to Blackbeard eventually raiding Wano after he learns about the ancient weapon Pluton from Caribou. Regardless, I'm very excited to see where this is going. Now, the actual chapter starts off with the death of Vegapunk. It does seem like he kicked the bucket, and according to Sanji, he might have died with a smile on his face. And I hate to say it, but it was essentially Sanji's fault. Although he did suffer a great wound from Saturn, at the end of the day, he died on Sanji's hands. And I hope this leads into some character development or growth for Sanji. But things are fine, as Vegapunk counted on this and had a contingency plan. Once his heart stopped, he had a message that's going to be delivered to the whole world that's going to reveal the truth about it. Now, what exactly could this message be, and why exactly do we need 10 minutes for everyone to get ready? Well, we have a lot of options. One of them could be the name of the ancient kingdom. Clover and O'Hara were able to decipher what that name is, and they died before they were able to reveal it, and the Giants of Elbaf were able to take the book. So even if Vegapunk doesn't reveal the name here, I think we'll learn the name over on that island. But we do know that Vegapunk has been researching on the Void Century and Poneglyphs, but we don't actually know the entire truth on what he learned, so it's possible he's going to reveal that here right now. However, the fact that he wants to do a video message rather than just audio lets me believe he's going to reveal something that involves an image or something physical, which leads me to believe we might get the reveal of Imu, and he might expose that this person actually rules the world and has been living for about 800 plus years, and that the empty throne is a lie. Because whatever he's about to reveal has to have a visual component to it, otherwise the whole video and 10-minute stalling makes no sense. However, there are other options. Maybe he shows them how the world used to look before the world government set them back. However, this could be a big brain play from Vegapunk. We see the Gorosei are right now panicking and stressed to the point that Saturn seems to be summoning the rest of them over on Egghead. So not only could we get a reveal of their true power, but this could be a play on Vegapunk to lure them on the island and then reveal their true forms, as well as Sun God Nika Luffy fighting them and reveal it to the world. Revealing that Sun God Nika has finally returned, the person that so many people have been waiting for, but also the truth and the real identities of the Gorosei. This would be massive. And on the topic of the Gorosei, we might as well talk about them now. As Luffy is fighting against Kizaru, I say fighting, what I really mean is clapping the ass cheeks of Kizaru and Saturn, quite literally, as he has both of them in his hands and he squishes them together and makes them into pancakes, and then begins to flip them around his finger like there's some pizza dough and chucks them off the island towards the ship. This dude is playing frisbee with an admiral. Dog, this guy is crazy. But Saturn spins back the block, and because of his immortality or his healing or whatever is going on, he can't be put down permanently. Now, this is where things get interesting, because I no longer think that Saturn and the Gorosei are even Devil Fruit users, because one, it seems like Saturn is telepathically talking to the rest of the Gorosei. At first, I was thinking there was like a small Denden Mushi in his ear, you know, like a walkie-talkie type thing. But the speech bubbles is very reminiscent to when Luffy or Zunisha would talk to other people through the voice of all things. And at the end of the chapter, he starts a summoning, which Sanji notes this is exactly what happened when Saturn first appeared on the island. So it seems as if the rest of the Gorosei are about to pull up to Egghead. This is some crazy Wi-Fi action, fam. These guys are over in Mary Joie. How are they getting here? So it looks like we're about to get Luffy versus the entire Gorosei. I need Zoro and Sanji to lock in, because I don't know if Luffy will be able to handle all 5 of them. If he does, that changes everything. Luffy should be fine, however, because Dory and Broggy are heading over there and the giant robot should be activated, so they should be sending them packing. It would be crazy though if all the Gorosei get taken out now. That'd be wild. We really are in the end game of One Piece. Not only are all 5 of the Gorosei heading over to Egghead to fight Luffy and his crew, but Vegapunk is about to reveal the truth about the world. And this information is going to flip everything upside down. So it's very possible that rather than the final war happening after the One Piece has been found, it happens right now. This could potentially be the Kickstarter for the final war, and not only will this declare who will become the next Pirate King, but also who will sit upon the empty throne and rule over the new era. And as the story progresses, the war will continue to escalate until someone finally finds the One Piece, where the true final war will officially begin, where the world will truly be divided. And with the Gorosei now getting involved, all the big players are finally making a move, and thus a giant war is obviously on the horizon. And with the Straw Hats only being one poneglyph away from finding the One Piece, the government are going to try their hardest to make sure these guys do not discover the truth. This next chapter is going to be one of the most important chapters in One Piece history, as it's going to change everything forever, and it looks like Luffy's about to go 1v5 against the Gorosei, which in this scenario I believe kind of suggests they're all relative in strength with one another, but the fact that endgame villains are showing up now is very telling, and they might not actually be the endgame villains like a lot of people thought. But yeah, that's the video. As I said, shorter than usual, not much really happened in this chapter, but it was fun nonetheless. Luffy is really on another level. He has yet to really use his full power, such as Conquer Infusion. He's just really just messing around in Gear 5, and it's still more than enough for these people, which is extremely scary because Luffy still doesn't know the true power or name of his Devil Fruit. I'm so excited for what Vegapunk is about to reveal to the world. It could be the truth about Devil Fruits because we still haven't really learned exactly what they are and how they're made, and Oda always said that we learn the truth about Devil Fruits once Vegapunk is in the story, and well, he's here and he's also dead, so this could be the time for that as well. But that's about it for the video. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think Vegapunk is about to reveal to the world, the true powers of the Gorosei, because it looks like the planets are aligning, and just exactly how the end of this arc is going to unfold. I would love to know. Otherwise, hope you guys have a good day and a good night. Of course, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the bell icon to stay notified if you made it this far. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day and a good night. Catch you guys next one. Peace.